And so I've got this default project for my Raspberry Pi Pico, which is just supposed to set the LED to blink on and off at a frequency of 250 milliseconds. And if I click compile in the status bar, the compilation succeeds. And then if we click run, well, nothing would happen because I do not have the Raspberry Pi Pico plugged in. So if I hold down the boot select button while I plug in the Raspberry Pi Pico, we should have it start in boot select mode. You may have heard a little noise indicating that a USB device was plugged in, and if I type in ls USB, the 9th device from the top is this Raspberry Pi Pico boot. And if I click the run button in the status bar, we get this error. Address 9 appears to be in boot select mode, but picotool was unable to connect. Maybe try sudo or check your permissions. So this is a problem with the USB devices and being able to interface with them, particularly via picotool. So if I go back, so we need to make some rules in the udev file. This is the way I know how to fix it. So we go open up terminal, we change directory to Etsy, and there should be a directory called udev in here, and in here there should be a directory called rules.d. And from here I need to create a file called 60-picotool.rules. This is also in the Git project for picotools, because I don't actually know what is going to be typed. Windows key and left to make that fill up that side. Then I'm going to open up Firefox, and Windows key right to make it go to the side. And I'm going to search, go GitHub, picotools. And then from here, there's a udev file, and I'm going to click on this to actually see the code that I need to copy. I will right click and copy that. And then here, since writing to the udev directory requires sudo privileges, I'm going to use mine. I have that set up. And I will use Vim as my text editor. 60-picotool.rules. Enter my password. And then I will paste this in by shift inserting. Well, I can't because I'm not in insert mode. Press I to get in insert mode, shift insert. And then I will press escape and then colon WQ for write quit. Enter. And now I have this file. I can close both of these. I'm going to turn the camera back on. And now, if I hit compile again, it will say there's no work to do. And if I click run, it still doesn't see it. I need to actually run the other command that is listed up at the top, which is udev adm control-reload. And I think alternatively you could just reboot your system. Okay, I did have to restart. And if I open up Visual Studio Code, I'm going to click Run. And it has loaded it and started flashing.